Good afternoon everyone, Team Edinburgh, Team Mr. Shafi, the team people you support. Every day you're working and supporting people with their best interest at heart, enduring, listening, experiencing challenging situations, but giving good, compassionate, quality care. Our company values learning together, working together, dignity and respecting each other, the people you support, realising their situations when it's difficult for them, where they have debilitating conditions such as MS or multiple or anything else. I'm starting to think about people we've looked after, people with Parkinson's, people with physical disabilities, people with mental, emotional needs and disabilities, people with dementia, people with low mood and depression, whether that's people we support or each other. We're all human, so it's really important to understand what mental health means to everyone, and that we support you and each other and the people we're working with, and supporting their carers and their relatives. Such an important aspect of what you do as health and social care professionals, and I thank each and every one of you for your commitment and what you do, and that goes a long way in my book and in the book of Mrs. Forrest, our employer. I wanted to sort of touch base and let you know we are looking for staff. Whether these staff live in different countries, overseas, to sponsor people. I've now nearly got 4 sponsors through my priority service, which I was trying to do for the past month. I'm waiting to hear back, I should know by Friday. And I have 3 people I have employed but require sponsorships as a condition of employment, so I'm doing that. So again, thank you. Holidays are coming up. If you haven't put requests in for holidays, please put them in now. But please again, make sure you do not book the holidays prior to getting authorisation from myself or Nessa. That wouldn't go down well for you or anyone else if you couldn't get the holidays. We'll do our very best. In addition to that, if you can help out and do extra shifts to help out on your run or other areas, please help. Let me know in the office. Let myself know, or Nessa. Or Sonia, who's working in the office and doing some coordination to help out in her new role in coordination and in the senior carer role. She's training up to be a senior carer, so that's going to be her working with us. So please let us know in the office. I appreciate that very much. We're also starting up a new branch to our business. That was the intention. We're looking to do short breaks, companionship. What this entails is people who are respite carers, but the carer, that's the mother or father of a person who has a learning disability under 50 years old who requires care for a certain period of time. The person requiring the care will fund that budget or that care and support, and they will, in essence, you'll be there to support that person over, it could be a 1-day period, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks. And that will mean you would go with the person, living with the person. We have a unit in Edinburgh, for example, which is funded by the council. You go and work there for a few days, a week, overnight, and get paid for doing that, but also taking the person places. These people should be able-bodied, so you would go and think about where you might want to go in that over that period of time. So you may get up in the morning, have breakfast, and go out to the cinema, go to Edinburgh Castle. This is all funded. Go for lunch. All the travel is funded by the client, so they're paying for you in essence for food and drinks and all the attractions that come with that. They would pay for that fully, so there'd be no cost to you whatsoever. If it's something that would interest you, we have a package coming up hopefully next month. It's for 10 days, so a 24/7 package for 10 days. If you'd like to help out and do some of those days when you're not working elsewhere, that would be considered massively for us. It could be considered as overtime. That could be discussed and confirmed with you. Otherwise, please let me know as soon as possible. I'll be finding out on Monday what this person's needs are, and if it's something that we can entertain and take on and support that person for those 10 days. It's going to be hopefully May next month, early middle May next month, for 10 whole days. So there's a property we'll be using in Edinburgh. It has 3 bedrooms, but we're only using 1, and you'd have a staff room and sleepover and everything else for you for those 10 days. So let me know about that. Okay, I appreciate that. We have a training session on Wednesday in Edinburgh for record keeping. Again, as I was saying before, it's so important to make sure you record information and log in and log out of your clients every time, whether you're a single run or a double run, that you record information about that person's well-being, their well-being, and it's documented in the appropriate way. We're doing the training to ensure that people have the right information about record keeping, so we can continue and improve it for all of us. There's always areas of improvement, so we discover, we observe, we audit record keeping. We want to know that you're doing the right thing. So I'll have the policy there for you on Wednesday, and I'll be going through the record keeping with you. It's a 1 hour session, or maybe 2 half-hour sessions. I might mix it with other things as well when we're there together. I might mix in with that some infection control. Please also make sure you've done your Learn Pro, the mental health Learn Pro. It's not all been completed so far that I can see. I have sent a round robin on the Learn Pro, so you should receive an email for you to complete that course. It won't take you more than 20 minutes, but it's going to stand you in good stead to be aware of mental health for yourself or for other people you're supporting. I hope you're having a good weekend, whether you're working or not, and again, thank you for what you're doing. It's a short one today. Anything else, come back to me or Heather or Netta, and have a good day. I'll leave you now with Cora. Say hi, Cora. Hello, Cora. Hey, gorgeous. Our therapist. She's the best girl ever. If you know of anyone who wants to take her out or have her come round and say hi, she'd be happy to come and meet the people that you're supporting. Ask your clients if they'd like to see Cora again. I know that Tony did, and Joyce might like to see her again, and anybody else. Let me know. And I'll leave you with a misty Edinburgh today. That's really it from me. Have a fantastic day and a weekend, and thank you. Bye bye for now.